يلا بلشنا. Okay, let's do it. Hello, and welcome to episode 2 of Not Your Habibte. I started last episode talking about Toot Arid. I'm randomly listening to Farish Slayman. He has a new song now, and I really like it. It's fun. There's a lot of jazz, a lot of piano. I have to be in a mood though to listen to him. Welcome to my very badly lit kitchen, from my very badly lit kitchen. Today we're gonna make fruit cocktails. I don't know if you guys have heard of them. If you're in Lebanon, of course you've heard of them, but if you're outside of Lebanon, fruit cocktails are like our acai bowls, are equivalent to what a smoothie is to Western culture or whatever. I have the best memories going with my sister because she is a foodie for sure. So even if you're not in the mood for something, she will find something to feed you. And we would go and get fruit cocktails, and it's somewhat guilt-free because it's not really like ice cream and brownies and stuff. It's not really a full meal, but it's like fresh and stuff. So I want to make it today because it's gloomy outside, and I need the sun. I need the sun. And I know I'm having a couple of my friends over later, so that would be a perfect thing to give them. Do you prep when your friends come over? I stopped prepping, and then I start prepping, and then it's like oh, sorry about the mess. I can cover the mess. Sometimes I prep, sometimes I don't prep whatsoever. And when I don't prep, it's very in your face, like open the cabinet if you're in the mood for something, even though, and when I prep, it's also in your face. It's like, do you like this? I made this with this, and it has like a theme, you know? No, so today if I have time, usually on Saturdays, so it's perfect time for me to prep. So yeah, let's make it. It's gonna end up looking so fun. And I'm so excited to eat it myself because I've been on like a calorie restriction those past 2 weeks. I wouldn't consider it like a full cheat meal, but it is somewhat like a dessert, a treat, all of that. Let's make it. I was going through my notes. I have like a notebook that I just like jot down like things that I think about. Oh no. And I want to go through something that I wrote like when I turned 35 this year, later on when I sit down. I think it would be fun to kind of like see who else does that. I have like write questions in there. I write like full thoughts. I write thoughts that I want to like build on, that I want to look up. I feel like because I forget so much, but this could be helpful to someone that doesn't forget even. I feel like because I forget so much, I need to kind of like constantly have something to remind me or write it down somewhere to kind of like make it into a physical thing almost to remember it. I don't know. But I was going through my notebook and I'm like, wow, I've been busy. Like mentally, I've been busy for sure. So I think this is still good. Let me try it. Okay, this is not good. I'm gonna keep only the perfect ones. And this is our mangoes. I miss Lebanon so much. And I feel like this is where the root of all of this like quest of like making a lot of Lebanese recipes, cooking a lot of Lebanese. Even on Instagram, I'm sharing a lot more recipes, Lebanese recipes. I shared that I went a shawarma recipe and the crowd went crazy. Like in a good way, you know? I'm a nerd with these things because I've been into like the recipe testing world. So I don't mind like reading about recipes, where things came from, how people like different chefs that I know, how did they change things. So I guess that came to be beneficial for a lot of people because they were on a quest to like find the perfect shawarma recipe and like, you know what I mean? Get it as close to the real thing as possible. So that was a win for me personally, and a lot of us, I guess. There's a lot of me. That's what I noticed. I'm not like special. I feel like there's a lot of people looking for the same things. There are a lot of people. You see, we start layering with bananas. I put the bananas all the way in the bottom because I don't want them to, I want them to be preserved the most. Mangoes, 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 mangoes. Okay, I'm gonna actually share with you guys a couple of funny messages that I got on Instagram, okay? Now I have a lot more following than what I started with. So people kind of like, I feel like it's random. Like, just because you're on the internet, some people think that you're highly accessible and some people are very scared to talk to you. So one of those people that think that I'm like super accessible, you know what I mean? She's sending me the same message over and over again. I don't know if she realizes that she's always commenting the same way, or I don't know if she's trolling, or I don't know. So I don't feed into it. I typically see this message and I don't open it, you know, because I don't really have anything to tell you, you know what I mean? I don't have anything to say to you. So I'm always wondering who's behind those screens. Like, how do you manage your life, you know? I'm pretty forward. I talk about what I talk about. Like, I show it. That's what I want to say. So it's very interesting. These people let's say have 28 people following them, and they're private, of course, but they have the blue tick mark. Like, they pay for their Instagram. Like, why? Who are you? And why do you do that? You know? So many questions. I don't know. They might have a valid reason. So I'm not sure. But it's like question mark for me. By the way, when I'm making stuff like that, I do wash all the fruits from the outside, just because I feel like I'm holding the fruits with my hands and then I'm cutting every piece. So if there's anything on the outside, like, it's gonna transfer to the inside, and I would hate for that to be at my house, you know? You can get poison, just not at my house, you know? Okay. Chaotic, but good. There we go. Can't get myself to eat a pear on its own. It always has to be in like a tarte tatin, or like something in a cake, or I'm not sure, or in a salad. I just can't get myself to eat a pear like solo. I'm not sure why. People put apples, but I have a huge problem cutting apples. I can't hear like that noise of like the apples, the crunchiness of them. I'm revealing too much right now. And I can't hear anybody crunching an apple next to me. Also, like, drives me insane. I get goosebumps. Like, it's not something that I can control, you know? Don't. Okay, for the next step, we're gonna make the sauce. It's just some strawberries, oranges. I'm gonna add like this much. I'm gonna add 3 cups of water, I think, and sugar to this. Water. Let me mix them and come back. Okay. Okay, this is what's next. Go with pears. A little bit here. Start mixing almonds in. And because this is a big cup, I do this. Okay? Avocado and milk, and I'm gonna blend this, so it's gonna be our second sauce. Okay, this is it. Yeah, but like, this is why I say it kind of like you can replace your whole lunch with this one, because it's definitely a lot of like, it's a lot of fruits, you know. So this is supposed to be exaggerated like this. It's not like, I'm not doing too much, I promise you. And when you go order it, it's gonna come like this. It's gonna come dripping and like everywhere. Here we go. There you go. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh, oh, that definitely brings some like sun into your life and color. Look at this. Let's try this. It's so sticky because there's stuff everywhere, but let's try it. Oh. Banging, banging, so good. Okay, I'm gonna actually read the snippets. Okay, I thought so. I turned 35 this year, and I have to say I think I'm scared. How are you feeling? We don't know. Who am I talking to? Okay. I feel the presence of this cloud roaming above me, meshing together ideas about who and what I am. I was feeling off, like reality is a little bit strange. Exactly. This is at the beginning of like the whole, like there was like talks about war and stuff like that. Okay. Like reality is a little bit strange. It's a blend of wasted potential, but also excitement and looking forward for the future, but covered with lots and lots of dread. Like I could not get myself to be completely optimistic anymore. You know what I mean? I feel like my own self of self is barely holding together. Wow, yeah. I still feel like that. I have to keep pushing the idea that the idea of what life I want to live instead of just being. Okay, this is about thinking about how you want to live and it taking so much time of your day rather than like setting up your life rather than being in your life. And I know where this is going. Now I remember, okay. Wow, this is like literally so much of our existence has been oriented inward. We care so much about our existence and we dig deeply and analyze our thoughts and our feelings in a very selfish way. I get sick of that. I'd rather be imperfect and have friends. We're so busy with our self-optimization because we are taught to be that way by society. Like, oh, everything ends in capitalism. Everything ends in capitalism. I complain about it so much. Good God. Anyways, this was just a snippet. I hope you guys make the fruit cocktails, even if it looks like a foreign, like something that's so different. I hope you guys make it because it's actually worth your time, worth the ingredients. It's just fruits and like sauce and stuff like that. And it's fun because I usually like peel all these stuff while I'm talking to my daughter. And last time I did it, we were not like facing each other, we were next to each other, so she opened up so much that day. And I was thinking to myself, like, this is why like car rides are the perfect time to talk to someone, in my opinion. I hope you guys liked making this. I hope it was easy to follow. The Ashta recipe and everything will be like linked in the caption, in the description actually. Like, follow and subscribe.